About this morning. Sound like a book. But many things has come up. My first focus is focusing on bringing the choice that I have into worshiping. The worship album. And it's actually been really cool. Like, this is your choice. Your choice is to accept all of me. Taking all of me, not just a part of me. I heard that song this morning as I was making my breakfast. And it's real because that's it. Everybody wants to just take a piece of who God is. And I'll talk about me. I used to I would go through these points where I would want all of God. But then there were other times where I wanted 98%. And then that 2% was for me to create what I wanted to create. And so, as I'm talking about this, I realize self-control go with that creativity. That creativity within your thoughts, within your heart, within your actions. And that creativity wasn't created for that. Creativity was to be creative on how to do your job within the system of God. And that is the next part that also came to life to me. But before that, walking on the path to completely be in this system, that part was amazing. To understand the path was created for me. And it helps me move forward to life. It's super simple. The path to life. That's it. And so it's like reflecting on the job yesterday. Like, this only happens when, you haven't fully dedicated and devoted yourself. Okay, cool. Well, let me fully dedicate and devote myself. And it's not something far off or hard or anything like that. Just make your reasoning of why you're doing everything to build a house, which goes into the system. Because the first part of, why we should be doing all that is because there's two things of why this is all set up: to build a house or to expand it in multiple houses. And so, because we're in the building phase, like, even if we were in the expansion phase, your focus, and I'm talking about me, your focus should be only building the house. And that is something that has hindered me, because where I am right now on the journey, I have to. There is no other way. What I'm asking from Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother is purity. I'm asking for purity. And purity is not 98%. Purity is 100%. And it starts, I'm not talking about no money. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real money. I'm talking about my words. I'm talking about my thoughts, my mind, my works, my actions, my services, all of it, my crafts. And so many, 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 many realizations came into what I just realized. And I mean, what I just said. And to be clear is super simple. It's literally about giving my life. That's it. Like, and to not make it so, or, oh my good, no. I started to look at this life as I've been invested into to help my father and help my mother to expand some more. And in order, within the order, person, place, thing. And environments and territories. I mean, territories and environments. And so it helped me find that, not find, but accept, reveal and accept the genuineness of this whole journey. And this life wasn't even created for me anyway. Like, everything has a purpose, literally. Everyone, every place, and everything has a purpose. Every thought, every person, everything that's casing, everything has a purpose within their time and a time for that purpose. And it's up to me to align. And I'm just starting to see the beauty in it all and really understand why people cannot stay here if they're not working. And I'm not talking about a material job. No, that's hard work. And by the way, that's laziness. And so I'm talking about real work. Really work your purpose within your person, within your place, within your thing, right? And so a place would be a reality, a mind, thoughts. What is the reality you're living in? What are the thoughts you are living in? Because most of the time, that's literally people's issues. And myself. It used to be my issue too. I'm speaking life. As most people used to be issue, and used to be my issue, is we think that literally we are one thing, and we're not. We're not just this casing. Every part of us have a purpose. Every part of us have a time to fulfill that purpose. This is why the morning and evening routine is important. It's for our true selves. It literally for our true selves. And then we help our mind. And then we help our casing. Literally. Oh my goodness. Wow. And we do our heart because we speak. This is amazing. And so it's just clear. And it just continues to get clearer and clearer and clearer. And my biggest thing that I have been focusing on is I know where I am. I'm very aware. Okay, don't be emotional about it. Just go do the work. That's literally it. And that's all.